How's it going, everyone? Back with another stream. Today we're gonna be continuing on playing some more rock. We're actually for those who have been paying attention to the YouTube or just a stream, we qualify for the mana trader, so we're just jamming more games in, um, and just getting some more reps. I think there is a slight change that I want to make into the list that we 5-0'd with a couple streams ago. I do want to add a fourth Assassin's Trophy instead of the third Abrupt Decay. I feel like there's been a lot of times, um, specifically against mono green, where there is a cavalier slam onto the battlefield and we just need a removal spell for it. And often, like, I think it was like 3 times so far where this Abrupt Decay was in her hand. If this was an Assassin Trophy, you literally would have won the game. um, so we're gonna try out 4 trophy in this list just to see how they feel, and that's really the only change. I think I'm gonna stick with the Briarbridge Tracker as Seeker's Chariot in the main. Um, to it just feels better than the Sorens and then the J-Light Ranger plus Old Man's. I think the 4 power of the Briarbridge Tracker is just ends games a lot quicker. And then the Chariots are just a nice main deck call against Rakdos and Control, etc. I know the Elder Gargoros and the Loth are just like the funos, but I do think they have merit. Um, I think Loth is slightly better against Control and Elder Gargoros slightly better against Rakdos, but I think that's why we have the 1-1 split instead of having two of one of them. Um, but yeah, I think we're on the right track with this deck. I think it's just getting more reps, like I said. Um, I think I'll only be able to play one league before the tournament. So this is gonna be pretty much the last date I have because I'm not gonna be able to play tomorrow. Or actually, I will be able to get play tomorrow, but I won't be able to. I have to submit the deck list by tomorrow afternoons. But since I'm working tomorrow, literally I just have to kind of submit it by tonight. So I kind of had to lock in the list after this league. So we'll probably iron it out. I'll probably just submit honestly the 75. I think the real debate is how does 4 trophy feel versus a 3-3 split. How's it going, Caught? Appreciate using that Liliana emote. Alright. Match 1. Okay, we have Thoughtseize into Ranger class with 2 removal spells. Seems pretty good. We're on the draw, unfortunately. Humans, okay. This is Kithian. Okay. Kithian is Blooming Marsh number 2, so we don't need any more lands. Okay, I don't know any of these cards. Well, we know this one. So legendary humans can show up indestructible. Okay, so this will give Kithian indestructible. So I think we can ignore General Kudrow. I think we want to take this card. Because then they don't have anything. They don't have a turn 2 play. We go Ranger class. They probably play a Lord. They probably play this. But they can't attack. So I think we take the Enforcer, actually. Go from there. Let me know how the audio is. I have my fan blasting because it's really hot in my room, in the office that I'm in. So if it's really noisy, just let me know. And I can turn the fan. I can turn the fan down one setting. So they can't cast this either based on their opening hand. They can cast Kudrow, but again, like if they cast this and attack, planes, we can still block. Oh, sure. I'll gladly trade. Trespasser. If they slam Kudrow next turn, they attack me. If I play Trespasser, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that we take. We go to 8, up to 9 with Trespasser, and then next turn we can double removal spell. I think we play Trespasser here. I think it's just better use of our mana because we can double spell next turn. It's kind of a cool card. Again, they can't cast it though, so. So we go Kudrow. They can attack for 7. That's what they're doing. Sure. There's any thoughts. So block here. Okay, we don't need that guy. So I think I need to kill both of these. They probably have a swamp because we see basic planes. So if I double kill here, I for sure decay the Adeline, I think. Just trying to figure out if I trophy. I could also like play Trespasser here. And then try to double block. I'd rather just pass, right? I could also just activate Ranger class and then pass. And then the Israth doesn't. I could also. Because I kind of want to save the trophy for the Israth. Because the thing is, like, I also kind of don't want to untap because they could pay 2 mana and kill my Trespasser with this. So I don't think I'm going to trophy this turn, so I'll do this. And then I'll probably, at the beginning of combat, can I also attack? That's interesting. No, I don't think I can attack. I think if they spend their resources on, if they sack their Adeline and they're human to kill my Graveyard and discard a card, I think that's fine. So I just wear the backup. They have the black one anyway, so it doesn't matter. A tough call though. Oh, they have another one. Okay, so with that on the stack, we'll have to decay this. Pretty good draw. So the last card is this Death Toucher and one unknown. They play another spell and everything flips. And then this flips. Oh, man. Maybe I should have held up Trophy then? Yikes. Oh, man. So I shock in Trespasser. I go to 3. Back up to 4. I am very excited about Liliana and Pioneer for sure. It'll definitely be easier to fit it in our deck versus Rakdos. So trophy this. We can block. So if they animate Mutavault, we're dead, but we'll make them do it. Okay. That's not good. So historically in Modern, I've always played 3. I never liked playing 4 of her. I always like doing a 3-1 split of her and Liliana Last Hope. Block. Trophy this, block. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, maybe I wasn't supposed to activate Ranger class that turn. I think that was a mistake. Extinction event. It's better than Chariots. And I think we want 1 Gargaroth. Kudro, Adeline, yeah, everything's white, so we can play some Grasps as well. We borrow the Ranger classes, 1 Thoughtseize, I think that's fine. But yeah, I like playing 4. I like playing 3 Liliana. I might play 4 for starters just to see how they feel in the format. Just to get this feel how they are in the format. But I think if Lilianas do feel good, I might end up doing a 3-1. I don't think I'll push on 1 here. I don't think there's a 1 drop there. I guess I play Kithian. I think I'll play Overgrown tapped. Okay. Good old Grimflare. Hopefully we can flare into more removal here. Aspect, sure. Thoughts. I think I'm gonna be a little aggressive here. I guess I got Thoughtseize into push. I definitely want to take a 3-drop. Oh, Extraction Specialist. Well, I'll take the Specialist here. Because I just get the other card right back. I think I have to find a removal spell here. So I think I need to attack with Grimflare. Maybe they won't block. Make a mistake. We'll go like that. Their hand's pretty bad. They could enforce it here, but whatever. Okay. Interesting. The real question is, do we take the 2 for 2 here? I mean, we know we're drawing Cletus. So I think we just cash this in. Maybe I should have attacked, so they block, and then it goes into the graveyard. That's what I should have done, actually. Okay. That's pretty good. Scavenging Ooze or Graveyard Trespasser would be good here. Play the Cletus. This card's pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Okay. So they just Extraction Specialist back. Their board went from nothing to crazy. Well, nothing much we can do except just deploy our bodies here. Maybe early on, maybe I wasn't just supposed to push to get Grimflare value. I don't know. It's like I needed to dig towards the removal. Like knowing their hand. Maybe I was just supposed to deploy a second threat. You know, are we thinking about every wagon combination of wagon possible? How's it going, Todd? Now over to what, buddy? So this has Death Touch, which is kind of disgusting. I think we just have to keep holding tight. I don't think there's a great grass target here. How's it going, Conan? Wow. So this, if I grasp this, it doesn't trigger the Cletus, apparently. It's when it leaves the battlefield, so I think that goes priority. If I can get that extinction event back, that would have been nice. Oh. Okay. That is fine with me. I think I have to grasp this. And then make this into a 5/6. They gained 4, but we most importantly gained 5. Yeah, we don't get the zombie token, as expected. So if we have a fetch land, this turns our Grimflayer Delirious, but they have a 5/5 Death Toucher. Underdog. I think we just play out the body. Yeah, they can. They have General Kudro, and they can sack 2 creatures and then get it back with this card. We need to find a removal spell for this. Like, unfortunately, this dodges Grasp. Like, these two are just like staring at each other. Briar Bridge Tracker. Interesting. So we're just developing our board more. Our board is a little bit more wider, that's for sure. There's a debate if I should crack this clue. I don't have much token producers. This is our spot where like Jayla Ranger would have been better because we can just sift through our top of our deck. Because like we're kind of incentivized to like not crack this clue. I guess if I draw a removal spell, technically I can get a zombie and then crack the clue, but then we can't sack the zombie technically. Okay, so the board is getting bigger as well. Kind of want them to attack. They're thinking about it. So we can't crack the clue yet. Herborg. So I'll just play the land. This is an interesting game. Cletus definitely helping us stabilize, that's for sure. We boarded out our ranger classes too, so we don't actually have a way to get a token. So I kind of want to like just throw this tracker away just so we can crack a clue and draw a card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll play this out. That's the hopes out now, but the thing is they're being really patient with their attacks as well. Red mana. The thing is, if they ever draw... Whoa. Oh, that's like a bigger Thalia's Lieutenant. That's scary. Okay. That could have been worse. The Visager doesn't do anything. This is an enchantment creature, right? Maybe I cashed in my extinction event too early. Because now we're in a spot where it's like we only have one more extinction event. Oh my god. I think there was this way where I could have won this game, and I think maybe I was a little too liberal with my removal spells this game. I was kind of cashing in the Grimflare, but okay. Push. Do I want to push anything? I don't think I can push. I think I have to dig for a sweeper. I don't think a single... I guess I could, like, push this, but then they can attack and bring it back. That's the problem. So we need to, like, wait for a Scooze effect. Oh, actually, I forgot. They would get exiled by Kalidas. I should have pushed this. That was actually dumb of me. I should have pushed this. 10, 11. Okay. Yeah, I should have pushed this. That would be a lot smaller. So since we have the zombie, we can technically crack this clue. Bloodcheese Thirst. Okay, what does Bloodcheese Thirst do here? I think we hang on to the Bloodcheese Thirst. If I push this, because we have Deliria now, and thirst this, their board actually isn't that big, potentially. think I'll pass though. I could thirst this aspirant now. So then the board stops getting bigger. This Death Toucher is just very annoying. I guess I can just push this Death Toucher now. Do this. Don't think we can attack yet. Maybe I should push the initiate, but okay. What a crazy game, huh? What a crazy game. Okay. Don't think we can really proceed here. We don't have Soren. That's the problem. In the 75. Thoughtseize. Okay. Well, that's not gonna help in this situation. That's for sure. Might help later. To be fair, if we draw a singular removal spell, we can maybe attack with the Cletus. Unsure. This is a wild game. We're also back on time, too. Pathway. So 2, 4, 6, 11. Cleats can be 11. Okay, sure. Think about attacking? Think about attacking. They thought about attacking. So they should have exiled my Grimflare with this on the stack. They may. They may. That's for sure. First creature card. Oh, okay. Sure, you can exile that one. That's fine. Even if we lose this game, like this game was absurd. This is the gameplay we all want, right? Nice interactive Magic. Okay. So yeah, the combat means I net 7 life and I lose a zombie. Seems wrong, I agree. I don't want them to keep doing this ability. I need to kind of catch up on clock, that's for sure. I mean, it's kind of correct for them to do it, because I do have a Grimflayer in play. But do they want to attack again? Do they want to attack again? Now it's like we just break even if they attack. Oh. Oh, they're going in. Oh, baby, let's go. Math is for blockers, huh? Got it. Okay. Math is for blockers. 10. So we definitely throw Cleese in front of the Thalia Lieutenant. Block here. Go block here. Block. I think we could try to trade. Uh, 9, 11. So 3, 6, 8, 10, 11. 2, 4, 7, 10, 12. I think we just throw. We go like that. This blocks here. So we take 8. Even if we sack all the zombies, 2, 4, 7, 10, 12. These all kill this. And then we can eat, make Cletus an 11, and we get 2 zombies out of it. I prioritize killing the trackers, which is good for me. And they didn't really throw, because this says indestructible, so we can't really attack back either. That's the problem. They're prioritizing killing the underdogs. That's good for us. 2, 4, 7, 10. So they leave me with Grimflare. Got it. Maybe I should have thrown everything under. Genium 3, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We need a removal spell for this. Oh, I forgot that. Forgot my Anafenza. So we need a removal spell for the Enforcer. Hive. Not quite. Indestructible, huh? It's pretty good. Okay. It's good attack. Because they're growing this lieutenant here. So we name Odd. They lose all their indestructible creatures. To play kind of fast here. Damn, this match is quite the marathon, huh? Sure. Trust me, but I'm not naming even. This'll stay. Keep the zombies around. Eat this. Pass. Oh. Okay. Not GG yet. Sure. Alright, we need a removal spell for this lieutenant. Oh wow, they're just going all in on that? Interesting. Okay. Clock is not on our side here. We're 2 minutes behind, so we're just gonna... Okay. Bing. So 13, 15. Dude, we're gonna time out. We are gonna time out. I think I have the F6 here. Okay. They have 2 of these in play? Jesus Christ. We have 2 removal spells for the Enforcer. I think we'll just F6. What a game. What a game. Oh, man. No bueno. Although we did catch up from a minute and a half to, or like 4 minutes down to a minute and a half, so. Just have to take no game actions here. Fight for the clock here. No game actions. Yeah, I think that's the good idea. I think that's a good idea. Is there a quick way to remove all stops? Don't think I can. I don't think I can. How's it going, Bob? This card takes some time, yeah. Definitely just need to play land drops. And just like say go. So opponent's on the play. So they get the first choice. Oh, they're okay. They're attacking. Mistakes. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. They took game actions. Mistakes were made. What a fucking game, dude. They saw one drop that could attack. Our hand was pretty good, though. I think our hand would have been good in that game, in that match for game 3. I wish I had time to play that on, but that game was insane. What was it? Yeah, so we had Fable Passage, Bluing Marsh, Overgrown Tomb, Grim Flare, Blood Chief's Thirst. Like, this hand is a very good hand. He just needed to concede early and spam F6. Yeah, I agree. I agree. They honestly should have just conceded way earlier, but when I had Kalidas, I was like a 17, 18 or whatever. They definitely should have just packed it in for sure. It's going on Twitter. Okay, another humans datch. Alright. Maybe be a little more mindful while I clock, I guess. They also like really misplayed. They had General Kudero, and they should have killed my Kalidas. Wow, they're attacking. Oh, that's so good for me. That's very good for me. We'll keep the Thirst on top, huh? Underdog, Forest, Thirst. Play Tracker. Big booty Tracker here. But they should have absolutely sacked 2 creatures and killed my Cletus. I don't know why they didn't do that. That was a huge, huge punt on them. Like, I wouldn't have been at like 1,000 life. Maybe they were just expecting to time me out too, but they didn't play that way either. Okay. Oh. Aggressive. I like it. I'll probably play the Cletus here. And then attack. Offer the trade. Oh, all those are going to go in the graveyard. Time Brain MTG will say there should be similar turn structure as on paper. I don't know about that because, like, if one person takes most of the time, then it's not really fair for the other person then, you know what I mean? Oh, whenever I just underdog an attack. Like, it'll just play Trespasser. Oh, this flip's actually going to be a big problem, too. I could Thirst a Lieutenant and then attack, and then I have to, like, throw everything at my Cletus. I also just draw a card, too. Let's draw a card to see what's up. Could you draw, like, another removal spell? That does not accomplish anything. Yeah, so I think I Thirst here. Player. Oh, I guess I... No, then I can't... Now I can't sack now. Oh, I should have cracked a clue. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. At this point, I think I just play Trespasser and pass. Yeah, let's just play Trespasser and pass. Yeah, I should have just Thirst this and attack with the Cletus and been way aggressive. But no, this line isn't as bad though, but still. Conversely, we could also Thirst the Cathar next turn. Get our Briarbridge tracker back. If we draw a Instant removal spell, we can Thirst and kill something, and then Grimflare is Delirious. Ooh. Hopefully the mic did not pick that up. My fan is dying right now. Okay. I agree too, but there's no way to do that in paper either. That's not good. think I have the underdog here. Just drew nothing but lands, even with the growth third trigger, unfortunately. Wow. Okay. Braves good here. Wait, what happened? Protection from... Oh, they misclicked. Oh, I'm sorry about it. I am sorry. Dude. Please, Moto. Please. So this is going to flip, which is going to be pretty scary. Oh my goodness gracious. Dude, did we literally only draw lands this game? Did we just draw the Trespasser? We put the Thirst on top, right? My goodness. I guess I should have played the Death Calculate so I can sack the zombie to the Cletus. That's a misplay. I'm letting the Moto timer get to me now. Yeah, that was a fuck up. 4812. Fuck. Fuck. That really fucked me too. So I think I'll block here. And can I go to 2? I don't think so. I have to block like this. Nah, it doesn't matter. Like, this is unbelievable. Tiago Stat, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. This is like, this happened yesterday too. My goodness. Alrighty. Oh, Demonic Tutors, thanks for the raid, buddy. Appreciate it. How was your stream? Hope it went well. Welcome from Demonic Tutors stream. My name's KO Diamonds. I play BGX specifically, and we brewed up a little Golgari mid-range list. We actually trophied with this earlier this week, and we're just jamming more, getting ready for the Managers event. All the follows. Gabrielli696, Ponglas, and Unladen Swallow. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Guess Demonic Tutors came in right in the middle of a raid. Middle of me getting flooded, unfortunately, but... Felbin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You draw more lands than I do when I played it with 4. This also happened yesterday. Like, when I was playing against Rakdos too. On the play, I think I bored out the Ranger class. I think I bored out Ranger class, both play out draw, actually. I wonder if I want to Gargaroth. Just to, like, stonewall them. Games go long. We'll try a Gargaroth. Is Tireless Tracker legal or does it? It is legal. But I'm much more of a fan of Briarbridge Tracker. Um, if you when you play the format, you'll notice that like you really when you have these removal spells, you really don't want to spend them on like, for example, right? Like if you're in like the Rakdos, if you're playing against Rakdos, you really don't want to spend your removal spell on like a Blood Tithe Harvester or anything like that. 2-drop. You really want to trade resources in combat rather than use a removal spell. It's not like modern. Sure. We'll push. I think I'll grasp here because it's more mana efficient, actually. Do I want to decay? I think I'll decay. I think grasp hits everything more. So you really want to like trade resources in combat more than anything. Okay, well I should play the grasp because I drew a second one. So like I like Briarbridge Tracker here because, for example, if they have like a Bone Crusher Giant, I really don't want to like decay a Bone Crusher Giant. I'd rather trade with it, and then we get the clue immediately, right? So that's kind of the main thing. Lonely Isotope, thanks for the sub, buddy. Appreciate it. Def Not Us, thank you for the follow as well. Let's attack, shall we? And we'll probably just grasp now, just to play around Brave the Elements. But appreciate the sub, buddy. Nice seeing you again in the chat. Sure. So they could animate Mutavault and trade and then Brave, and then we can just push the Mutavault. And if they don't, then we'll just slam a Cletus. I don't want to slam a Cletus and then they Brave and double block, right? So. Oh. That's fine. Do I want to play Cletus now? I think I throw Briarbridge Tracker out first, and then if they draw like the Brutal Cathar, we can try to Cletus and then kill it, get more value. Multiple Soldier Pantheons. So we'll Cletus here, and then we'll just attack. If they block, it's fine. If they take, it's fine, right? If they block, then I'll take the trade. If they try to play Brave, then I'll push. But this is where like Briarbridge Tracker like is, you can see how good Briarbridge Tracker is. Because we're attacking and blocking, and again, this format is so creature centric. That's just really important that you want these, like, Vigilance is such a good keyword in this format. Like, Vigilance on Adeline is very good. I think I play the Flare. Lily gonna fit in this deck? Absolutely. Forgot about this trigger, I'm not gonna lie. But I do think we have to commit to the board, so. I think even if they have Brave, I think they take this anyway, so it's hard to have a read on if they have Brave elements or not. I don't think they can really attack here either. This would be 4-powered. If they animate the Mutavault. Unfortunately, with Lily, I think Briarbridge Tracker are probably going to get cut. But I have like Briarbridge Tracker. I think I'm gonna crack a clue. And then push the Adeline. Okay. Spend a Brave here. They have Brave again. That sucks. Octologist. Octologist? Yeah, Octologist. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. Castle Luckwayne. So I think I attack with Briber's Tracker again. The take, that's fine. They have one card in hand. It might be another Brave. I would not be surprised if that's the case. I'll probably want a trophy on their turn. This Bribery Shark is fucking going all the way here. Like it came in and is just beating face. Okay. You can see how huge it is in the chairs. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, do you see how like we're spending all of our mana every turn, dealing with the board afterwards, or like playing a Cletus? Like, it's nice that we don't have to invest so much mana trying to grow the tracker. Like the tracker, you feel kind of incentivized to keep the body around, but Briarbird's tracker, you're just like, I'm just gonna throw this at your face, and I don't care if I trade resources. And maybe that's a play style thing, but it just feels a lot better in this format. So I'm gonna trophy here, and if this gets eaten by a Brave, keep forgetting that they gain a life here. If this gets eaten by a Brave, then they can give a protection, and then we can grasp this afterwards. So that's kind of the goal. I'm baiting a Brave Elements with a trophy. So then they don't get to draw a card. So now, thanks to Big Dick Kalidas over here, I can crack a clue, and this still stays a 4/3 because they have a zombie. Oh, okay. That's a sexy one, that's for sure. None of these have first strike, so I think we can safely send the zombie in too. Like, we're just trying to end the game now. Like, this Mutavault's trades with a Grimflare, like, whatever. Oh, it's pressure from multicolor. I'm an idiot. So bad at Magic. I'm so bad. Although, like, the zombie training with a soldier is also good for me, too. One, two, three. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked with the Grimflare. I'm a ding dong for doing that, and I think this trade's fine. Like, I'm trading Bribery Tracker for a Mutavault and Initiate. I think that's fine. And then I'm like not committed to. Well, I guess I do get a Grimflare trigger. Never mind. I did that on purpose. Everything was intentional, I swear. I don't think we want another Trespasser. Probably want just like more removal. So we will play a Trespasser. I swear, everything was intentional here. I promise. So you don't lose the value. This is nice to slam turn 3 and get the value up front exactly. Was it? I wasn't paying attention. I think we were just so far ahead. I was just paying attention to the chat more than the port state. definitely catering towards chat more than the gameplay here, because I feel like we're just already locked in anyway at that point. I think our opponent was a 0 outer, but yes, I believe you. Yes, garbage time. Definitely garbage time. On the draw, I don't know if I want Gargaroths. I think I do, actually. If we try to stabilize, slam this, and then they can't attack our block. Like, we just gain 3 or make it 3/3. I think it's worth having a Gargaroth post board, yeah. I convinced myself. Yeah, exactly. Death Not Oz. Exactly. versus like a tracker, it's like a pseudo 4-drop. It's like you're kind of playing Delver with yourself with that card. And it's just very awkward. Just probably just bomb an underdog. I think I bought him a Scoos. And this is where this mentality comes in too. I kind of want to keep the underdog. Even though Scoos is a better card in this matchup, I think I keep the underdog because it trades, and I think I want the tracker to trade too. And then we want all 3 lands, and then we want the decay. And I hope we just draw the Scoos later, because Scoos is just a bad card like early on, honestly. They don't play a 2-drop. That'll be interesting. Convinced me to swap Mono White to BG. It's been fun. I've been a huge fan of this deck for sure. Definitely having the most fun. Like I've played Rakdos, and Rakdos is okay. Okay. Big Gag Daddy entered the chat. But I like, for those who are new to the channel, I don't like playing the tier 1 mid range decks. I always like playing the tier 2. I mean, I also just like playing used to just playing a lot of Abzan and a lot of Rock. So I think that kind of played a hand into this. Oh, do they have Brave up? That would suck. Okay, that's a big hit. Trophy. Okay. So this is where I was talking about. Like, we just throw this tracker out there. They put the counter on this, and then I don't mind trading my tracker for this Sentinel. Like, whatever. Ooh, okay, we need a game plan. I actually think I keep the land. I think I keep all of these. I think I go land on the top, and then maybe Thirst or Trophy. Yeah, I put none of these in the graveyard. We go Trophy, Thirst, land. We want to hit our land drops for sure. And then we'll play the tracker. This is a super general question. How is Pioneers? I'm mostly like about having cares with Jimmy. Pioneer's been a lot of fun. I know Mono Green's been kind of everywhere, but as long as you have a game plan against that deck, it's not that bad as you would think. Oh, that card's pretty good. Oh. Okay, so now this outgrows my tracker. Now I'm stuck single spelling. So I have to play Overgrown Tomb tapped. If they put the Aspirant on counter on the Thalia, I can't trade. Grooveflare cannot trade. The tracker can't trade with Thalia either. I think I decay this. And then pass. They probably put the counter on the Thalia. And then I can go Thirst. And then Trophy. Hope they have nothing. Yeah. That Thalia was a big draw for them. Well, we can't double spell this turn, right? Oh, okay. They just kill me. They can just kill me. That's fine. That's fine. Good game. Like we didn't know about the Thalia, so that was like the best play because we wanted to double spell next turn with the land. If they didn't have the Thalia, we could double spell. So that's like the ideal situation, right? They had exactly Thalia, and that kind of just really fucked us. Because next turn we double spell 2 turns in a row. We would have trophy plus decayed that turn, and then the following turn we would have thirst plus trophied again, if need be, or we have the backup threat. Like they definitely just got under us, unfortunately. And that's what the mod white deck is good at. It's just really it's you think that like it would be a good matchup for us, but then they just somehow they just kind of just get under you. And Brave the Elements is just a big card. I've noticed that like if you hack, you kind of have to keep in Thoughtseize on this matchup because of that very reason. Like if you board out, I see a lot of people like board out Thoughtseize in these aggro matchups. For example, like mono red. It depends on how big the mono red deck is. But like if the mono red aggro deck is kind of on the bigger end, like if it has like Tobrand for example, like you want to keep Thoughtseize in. And I've noticed in this format, like your interaction's slightly slower. You have push and you have thirst, but you have decay and trophy, and it's if you're on the back foot, you kind of want to keep your interaction as efficient as possible, even if you take damage, because you want to interact with your opponent, and if you don't have anything on the board, your life total is not under duress. So I actually think that cutting Thoughtseize in these matchups is just wrong. I've noticed that when I keep Thoughtseize in post board, the matchup, my winning percentage has gone up. I think I'm gonna go Overgrown Tomb and then Thoughtseize because I want enough as many green like, with Black Green Rot specifically. You want to have as many green sources as possible for scavenging use specifically. So you really want your pathways to be green sources, or you get spirits. I think we just take the chains. Rattle chains. Mono so play draw dependent. I don't like it too much. That's fair too. I mean, we were on that draw that game and we lost. I don't remember if we're on the player draw game one, but like game one, our hands didn't really play out though. But I can see that being the case for sure, definitely, for sure. Try to get in. I was wondering if I can pick up a 2019 challenge deck and play as illegal. It depends on the format, Captain Flames. Depends on the format. It probably won't be good enough when you play like an F&M, for example. Watcher. Do I just attack here and trade? I think so. I don't think it's worth pushing here. If I had a 2-drop, I would, but I want to deploy my threats. So, like, if you pick up a challenger deck, Captain Flames, and it's not legal in the format you're playing, there's there's formats. There's something called formats in the game of Magic, and in these formats, certain cards are legal depending on what the format is. And I have to see what exactly the challenger deck is, quote unquote. Wow, I thought I would trade. Well, we're gonna just mill all those because I don't want any of those, and that makes my Beta Push a little more valuable. So I think I play Briarbridge Track here actually. Because if they slam Empyrean Eagle here, I can crack a clue and push it. Odawara. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Well, now we're gonna push this. That's a good point, Matt Bluebird. If you're definitely just playing casual for fun, it's definitely good enough for sure. That's a good point. Land. Actually, now I kind of wish I had the land on top. Oh, now we have trophy. Oh, we're gonna push this. Oh my god, my mouse. Then we're gonna trophy you. So we have 2 basics in play already. Do you have any more basics left? You do. 2 plains, 1 island. 6, yeah. Creature? We do hit a creature. So now we have 2 4/4s coming at you. Formats. Last god. Okay. I think I will throw out a trespasser here. Is it chains? Oh. That's a good sign for us. Play the trespasser because there's just more pressure. Cool. Excuse me. So, spirits, we saw Watcher of the Spheres and Empyrean Eagle. So it makes me kind of want to bring in these Noxious Grasps. Well, these also have reach too. So does Gargaroth. I don't think we can board in both. I think that makes the deck a little too clunky. We definitely board in the Extinction Event. We want all the Thoughtseizes. I think we board out the Ranger classes. Yeah, I want 1 Gargaroth for sure. Do we want both Noxious Grasps? Think so? I mean, like, this doesn't answer rattle chains. Maybe we just board in 1. Just board in 1. Not having access to Fable. Yeah, I mean, that's the main draw towards red, right? Is Fable. And then with Liliana, the main draw is going to be Croxa too. I'm going to mulligan this. This is a black source I might have kept. Okay. Probably not going to win this match. Or win this game, sorry. So they might have a slip out the back. We're just going to play scavenging areas here. So they probably have Spell Queller. We're just gonna hold up all the removal spells. They might Spell Queller and just flash in a block, and that'd be kind of good for me. So they have chains here. Kind of want to decay this. I'd also trophy this and then bait that. Because you're definitely losing this race here. I think I push here. I could also trophy this. I think I trophy. Yeah, I think I decay. Sorry, I just a decay. I also have all the mana though. I think I decay this. Yeah, trophy actually was pretty bad because if they got a land here, they could hold that Spell Queller and the counter spell. I think I play this as a black source. Take back what I said about earlier, but like we want the black source to activate castle, and if we draw more black removal, we want to be able to hold everything up. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, trophy here. I'm expecting to counter this with this Wanderer. Oh. Never mind. I think I push this because they're going to be able to keep drawing cards. I could also decay this, but I kind of want to push here to bait the Wanderer. This could get slipped out the back, but if that's our last card, that's our last card. I don't have to slip out the back. That's... That's a really good draw. I'll leave the scoos open in case they have extraction specialists. It's a Racerino. Backup scavenging use. This might need a counter spell, which is fine. Spell Queller. I think a decay here. I could upkeep, actually. I should upkeep it. Because if the counters... Well, they can't counter it anyway. Decay here. Wow. Okay, so they have it all. They had it all. Got it, got it, got it, got it. I mean, we have it all, too. We actually drew a lot of removal. So... Yeah, second Queller is a reason to not do that. That's a good point, Matt Bluebird. That's a good point. That's a good point. Five, 6, 7, 8. Damn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they have to draw nothing for the rest of the game? They also have the Spectral Sailor, too. So that could easily get them out of this, too. Or they could draw a Lord and we die. 6, 8, 10. Or we just die. That's also fine, too. Wow. Just get him. Just get him. Good games, opponent. Good game. We also mulled into 5 that game, too. So I'm pretty happy with... If we didn't mull into 5, I think that would have been fine, right? These trophies kind of feel awkward. They go Supreme Fandom, I kind of have to trophy it. Wish it was a... Oh. That's fine. Wander, sure. Thoughtseize. What are you working with? Spell Queller, Rattle Chains. I think I take the chains here. It just turns off our trophies. Glacial Fortress. The hand is Spell Queller Unknown. I think we just have to be aggressive here. And I think we have to catch in these trophies now. Crack this here first, so then we can stack the deck a little bit. Trophy here. Briarbridge Tracker. We mill the tracker, Flare becomes a 4/4. I think we mill everything. I kind of want to just trophy this, just to get under the Spell Queller. I think I'm going to do that. If they sack the Wander, that's fine. Alright. They're in a Spell Queller. Okay, so we still know their whole hand. How's it gonna let me? Hope we're doing well, buddy. Elder Gargoyle would be the best draw here. But Seiju's not bad. Beseiju is not bad. Neither is Extinction Event. I think I'll keep the Extinction Event on top. Did I think about playing the Queller? Think about playing the Queller. Okay. Asked to kiss my what? My Bluter was it's kind of an inside joke from past streams. Grimflare doing work here. Don't want any of these. Don't want any of these. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess I would have. I was thinking if I could blitz the underdog here. They have to chump with one. And then they have to. They can take a hit and then chomp. We go to 9. I think that was kind of an early concession, but what are you going to do? That's the thing about these matches, though. They're really close. But I really appreciate you tuning in and hanging out. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Thursday. Again, for those who have come from Demonic Tutor stream and don't know who I am, my name's KO Diamonds. I normally play some BGX. I've been jamming this black-green rock list for the past couple weeks now, and been a huge fan of this. This is kind of tough because like we could go Blooming Mars Thoughtseize, and then we can't Grimflare on 2. We could go Castle and then go Grimflare on turn 2, and that wouldn't really work. I think I'll go Castle on 1. Since we're on the play, I think we'll go Grimflare on 2. Blooming Marsh. Is this like Greasefang? It's Greasefang. I definitely want this trust Grimflare here. Yeah, this Greasefang. Luckily I have this Trespasser. That was really good. I don't want them to untap Grizzly Savage, end of turn Grizzly Savage, untap, go Greasefang here, so we're just gonna do this. It's a little bit safer. Okay. They put Overgrown Tomb into hand. It's this Return to Ravnica one. Okay, so we know that card's in their opener. Tassiger. Holy cow. Okay. Okay. This is an interesting list. Put no cards. Get the Chariot. I just need lands at this point. Put Decay on top, which is not good for us. We take the Chariot. Wish I kept the trophy, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Probably just leave the duress in the graveyard. Pathway. Oh, so that's the card. Again, we know all the information on their hand now. It's good for us. Attack me. Attack me. They chose not to attack me. These are the two cards that we care about. So they could theoretically go Wayfinder, Greasefang. So I think I just go Ranger class here. Hold up the green mana. Scavenging is doing. That's fine. You can have duress. You can have a duress. Kind of. This Tassiger coming out of their opponent's deck is really good because we have 4 trophies and we kind of need that. Okay. I'll let this happen. I'll give you a Satyr Wayfinder. That's fine. I'm gonna just keep giving you that duress, buddy. Like, this Tassiger is not gonna be... I'll eat the Greasefang this time. Another Ranger class. Play this Ranger class. Because if they recur Tassiger, they can just duress it. Okay. You got a duress. Like, them constantly milling means just more fuel for this scavenging is, so I'm kind of happy with this spot. They still have Overgrown Tomb. And they put Blooming Marsh in hand. Fiend's Informant. So we can activate Ranger class based on 5. I think we shock this in. If I attack, they can deal 6. Yeah, so I think I pass one more turn. What a game. I think that's fine. I give him my Grizzly salvage. I could also give him a Can't Stay Away. I wish there was another Wayfinder. Witherwind Command 5. So 6, 7. I can just give him Witherwind Command. Technically, it doesn't do anything. They can destroy one of the Ranger classes or whatever. So then end of step, we can eat Informant, eat Track, or go to 6. And then we can attack for 7, and they can't triple block my Scavenging use. If they Witherwind Command my Ranger class. Okay. Temple Guard in hand. So they have to go to discard now. Put this up to 6. Attack for 7. Okay. Such a weird game. Take that. Can't stay away out of there. Maybe I shouldn't have given the Wither command. Actually, having both Ranger classes is kind of nice, actually. I think that was a mistake on my end, actually, now I think about it. They're also just really close to Parhelion, which is kind of annoying. But they milled 1. How's it going, Roundsley? Oh, okay. That Tassiger was fucking us up. Not gonna lie. Noxious Grasp. Go blank. Weathered Runestone. Yeah, Lily Tasker build's kind of scary, not gonna lie. Don't think we want Chariots. Pushes are kind of sus, especially with out a way to really trigger Revolt successfully. So I think we need to utilize having Noxious Grasp. The Thirst, since we saw Tasker, I feel like we need a Thirst. The Ranger classes were kind of nice. Definitely helped us attack, potentially attack through. Did we just board all the pushes? We board out 2. And we board out like 2 underdogs. Just like that. Trespasser seed's bad. Trespasser is amazing. Oops. I'm glad our opponents saved this in time, because that match would have gone on forever. Wish we had more lands on that hand. Swallow the tracker. G Darwin 29. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Depending on what they do here. Tochito 86. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You guys can eat your own shit too to make Tasker better. I don't know about that. So, depending on what they do, might have to slam Runestone on too. I think that also signaled that they don't have any like decays main. Green source. Oh, I got what you're saying. I thought you were trolling. I thought you were trolling, Mark. I get what you're saying. Sorry. So hit the Paralian. Puts Blue Marsh in hand. So if they had Greasefang, hopefully this helps. We need a green source here. I guess they don't have the mana to cast Greasefang now. Yeah, this is all Golgari mana. Thank you, Toshito. Just Tassiger? Oh. Okay. Okay. Third land would have been nice. I think I played Groomflare here. It like it de-incentivizes them to attack. Because if they just play Scoots, they just attack. Like, whatever, right? Like, since they didn't answer this Runestone, I think they just go like this. It's definitely a favorable matchup, for sure. And they just boarded in all these pushes and decays. Oh, dude, they just slammed Chariot here. We're kind of fucked. So we can grasp the Chariot. Oh, this is not good. Not drawing your third land sucks. This is how we lose this matchup though. It's terrible. They just slam chariots. Like we'll have the hate, and then they just slam chariots on us. We're just dead. Okay, so they can put Greasefang in hand. Oh, they put Concealed Courtyard in hand. Oh, they need the white source. That makes sense. They played it. Fuck. We are under a lot. So they just have like a nice mid-range backup plan, which is kind of cool. Like, it's just unfortunate that we are not drawing our third land and just draw all of our scoozes without any mana. If we don't draw a third land here, I think I'm just going to concede. I think we have to block here. Save both me and my opponent some time, huh? Yes, fine. I could also bring in Gargaroth in this matchup, too. Gargaroth's pretty enticing, actually. But if we don't draw a third land, we draw our fifth. Triple Trophy. Going all in on a triple trophy hand. How about a 2-drop? Push is not... I should have worded the pushes out, actually. Okay. So they don't have a white source yet, and they did not hit a... 3-drop. Trespasser. Okay, we drew all 4 trophies. Mega yikes. They could just end Steptastiker here, which is kind of good for them. And then we just trophy it. That would be ideal. Trespasser. I think I'll trophy this, discard push. Don't think they run any basics. They might run 1. Yeah, they might run 1, yeah. Land. We'll take a Grimflare. So they could theoretically Wayfinder into Greasefang. Okay. Awkward. Wow, they hit double Greasefang here. Okay. Awkward enough. I think I have to trophy a Wayfinder here. I don't think they run more than 1 basic. Oh. That's awful. This is how we lose this matchup, I guess. I could take the salvage, but like just dealing with all 3 Greasefangs is kind of nice. I'll probably salvage. I had a white source. Hit the Concealed Courtyard. Oh, they put Tasker in their hand? Wow. Yeah, go blanks would be good here. Should we know their whole hand? But this is kind of frustrating that we just can't hit our land drops here. Okay. Where's our go blank? Go blank one time. So they don't have a white source either. Fuck. So they can't stay away, but there's no vehicle. Oh, there's a chariot in the graveyard. So we do kind of have to trophy the Greasefang. I could trophy the white drawers. That's exactly what I was thinking. If they Oh. I guess I should have done that in the middle of combat. That's actually really bad of me. Fuck me. So we can trophy the gluten. Discard Thoughtseize. Okay. Yeah, this Cletus can't stabilize. That's for sure. Untap Lab would be nice here. Because then we can trophy the gluten and then grow the Cletus. Don't think I have time to do that. And they have the decay anyway. I guess we could Thoughtseize, but probably wait to trophy. Okay. Crew 4. I guess we attack with Kalitas. Attack with everything, actually. Actually, I should decay this first. No Greasefang off the top, please. Oh, I should have let this become a creature. I'm such an idiot. I should have had another zombie. Ah, damn it. Mistakes for me. I should have another zombie in play right now. Yeah. Damn it. So no Greasefang. One time. If I have another Parhelion, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I should have another zombie. Noxious Grasp. Fatal Push. Oh, I can sack a zombie and trigger Revolt. Do I play the Runestone? I think I do play the... No, well, if they have the Runestone... Yeah, I think I'm going to play this Runestone out. Because if they had topped like a Greasefang or anything, like a Chariot, they just crew this, and there's no way we can stop this. So at least this stops Can't Stay Away. Or at least... It doesn't really do much, actually. God, I wish I had another zombie, though. Okay, that doesn't do anything. That's a lot of Parhelions. It's Temple Garden in hand. The hand is Decay, Temple Garden. Okay. Oh, wish I had another zombie right now. They'd be at 5. Wish I had another zombie right now. Yep, no land permanents. Decay. Oh, we're one short. Fuck, we got so punished. So punished. Oh, if I had trophy that Parhelion, we would have won that game. Won this game right now. Like when it was a creature. So now they just go to 1. I have to decay this and then to block Cletus. Yeah, they still have the zombie. They still have decay. That's true. Uh, for 5 plus 8 is 13. Yeah, I think I'll hold decay. Yeah, I'm not even dead to attack anymore. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not decaying here. I think you're right. Okay. What does that accomplish? Oh, crap. That's a good decay. That was a good play. Yeah, negate Flight Link. That was a great play. I'm going to tell that to my opponent. Oh, is our last card Night? Can't stay away. Yeah, I can decay an angel if need be. Cool. Oh, did not get punished. Or am I missing something? Oh, they can't stay away. I missed this. Oh, they mill the can't stay away. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. So the crew here. Oh, they can get Chariot too. Oh, that not trophy that Paralyon too early just really fucked me, huh? But they only get 2 cats. So they get 2 cats and an angel. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we still have 5 bodies. I think we're still okay. Yep. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. Ooh. What a game. What a game. also don't see if they have anything else they could do. What a game. I don't know if I could finish this game. I don't know, my Bluebird. Cleave's carrying that game. Yeah, Cleave's is so good. This card just like this format is so combat centric that like Blue on Cletus is so good. All right. Um. Well, if they attack with the chariot, I would just block with the zombie. Right? No, it has haste. So if they crew here, it doesn't really do anything because I block the chariot with the zombie that's untapped. And then I decay the angel. They're still dead. Like putting the zombie didn't really do anything in that game. Like in that combat step, I just I had the removal spell for the chariot. Or no, not removal spell for the chariot. Like I just had a removal spell for the token for the crackback for the angel. But the zombie was there to block if need be. Depending on the matchup, I might lead on Flare. Phoenix? It looks like it's Phoenix. I haven't played this matchup in a long... I actually don't think I've played against this deck on Rock. Okay. Chariot's an interesting draw. I think I want the Trespasser. So I'll mill the Tracker, mill a Chariot. Play Trespasser on top. Playgrim Flare, I think. So we're... Narset Parter Veils. Oh. Okay, well... You know what we're going to do? Is we're going to... play Ranger class. Activate Ranger class. Attack all these are Narset. So this doesn't look like Phoenix anymore. Might be Creativity. Might be that Torrential Gear Hulk Magma Opus deck. Yeah, Gear Hulk feels exactly. Okay. Might slam Chariot here. Does the most damage, I think. I could also just get this Trespasser. I could double spell here, actually. They play Deep Fiend stuff? Interesting. I might just double spell here. I think I'll double spell. On the Grunt Flare. Well, this Grunt Flare will be Delirious. I think I keep Skoos on top. Creature, artifact, land, instant. Yeah, I'm double spelling here. Let's go. Let's go. So, if it's Gear Hulk stuff, I think we want Weathered Runestone. Dress. Go blank. Board out the pushes. I don't think we want Cletus, but I think we can board in the 2/5 drops here. Because this isn't like a creature matchup, so Cletus is actually kind of worse. And then like the Gear Hulk can block the Gargoth can block a Gear Hulk. Flare helps put the wrong half in the bin. Exactly. I think we board out the decays too. I think we just want to go in on 4. Dude, the 4 trophies I think is a great change to this deck. No, I don't know if you'd rather not know what's in the deck or not. I mean, if you're gonna post a link, I'm not gonna not look at it, but I'm not gonna go out of way to look for it. If that makes sense. I'm assuming it's the Magma Opus Gear Hulk deck. Thank you, Conan. Ooh, they let in Red Shredder. Okay, maybe I should be keeping the pushes and stuff. So they don't run Gear Hulk. So the Weather Runestones are actually really bad here. Well, we're just gonna go aggro here. They could stomp me. Yeah, that's what they do. This is where like underdog shines because like it's a body that like is actually pretty threatening, and we just don't care about it. Oh. We're gonna go tracker and offer the tradesies. Ouch. So I'll probably keep in 2 decay. Probably block here. Trophy first, so they don't get the connive. Probably removal spell for this flare. Cashing in a Kozilek's return. That's interesting. Huh. They don't even activate Den here. Oh. I think I go for this, right? Okay. So they could go under us here. So they could attack for 7. We go to 7. We should just slam Gargoyle again, though. I think I have to save the Besieger for the Den. I mean, they can counterspell it. That's the thing. They didn't activate Den. So they can Elder Deep Fiend here. That's what they're doing. They're tapping these 4. So I'm going to trophy to play around Spell Pierce. Probably just crack a clue. I could also just Besage you this. I think I'll Besage you the Den, just so like we're just get that out of the way. And like if we draw an untapped land, then we can crack a clue. So I think I'm fine with this exchange. There you go. Untap land. Nice. So they have Gust. Stroke can do it anyway. So I think I play the Ranger class first to play around Spell Pierce. Okay. 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 So we. In fact, Gargoyle 2 for 1 then, which is nice. Shredder, sure. Oh. Level this up. Thoughtseize. Don't want that. I don't think I can cast this Thoughtseize. Another Shredder. Creature on top. We're gonna go for creature on the top. Oh man. So if they attack for both, we win. Oh, smart attack, smart attack. So we can duress, and then we can connive. I don't think that's worth it. No, but then they can double spell. I think we have to underdog here. Go to 3. Oh, but then if they double spell, we lose. We have to attack and hope they don't have they don't connive. Yeah. I'm putting them. I'm having nothing. Oh, they block. Oh yeah, Bayada. Liliana's gonna be great in rock. That's a good one. So they have some shredders. I think we just poured in the 2 decays, but not the pushes. That's an easy swap for the rune stones. Look, we didn't draw those. I'd have been very upset. Well, now that they're creature centric, Cletus is also interesting as well. And I kind of want it more than the go blanks. I think I want Cletus over the go blanks. Yeah, just like a more blue red mid range deck. Let's do that. So we have Ranger class. Mullen to 6. It's good for us. So we'll go over on tune. Threats. We just need threats. Assassin's Trophy does not count as a threat. We will activate this Ranger class, though, that's for sure. If we don't draw anything. Okay. Sure. Okay. I don't think so. I personally don't think so. If I didn't draw this Trespasser, if I drew blank, I would have done that for sure. I'll let them get another card off the Narset, which is fine. Another Narset, interesting. But yes, Conan, I would have done it. If I didn't draw Trespasser, I would definitely would have, Shredder. Okay. Well, we get to slam Gargaroth, which is nice. Kozilek's return. Okay. Since they have this in play already, or the one in hand, I think just attack them. Ranger class coming in clutch here. Think I get Swamp. Since we can't draw a card with the Gargaroth, might as well make a 3/3. Yep. Glad I didn't attack it down. So 2 more instants. Do I put the counter on the Ranger class? Oh, counter on the Gargaroth, I mean. If I play Beseiju, play Skoos, attack. I guess they can connive. But that's fine, who cares? So play Skoos. Because that way this Fire Impulse doesn't do enough damage. They could Fire Impulse it actually. I will put the counter on the beast for sure. I think I do this. I could also just like attack first, put the trigger on the Gargoyle, and then trophy this. Yeah. I'll do that. I don't think we care about the Narset. Do we also even care about the Shredder? I think I want to just attack them. So put the counter on Gargaroth. E to consider. Make it 3/3. Could also just like not do anything here too. They take. Okay. Let's go. Gargaroth is so good. Such a good addition to the sideboard. Alrighty. Another 4-1. Take those. Take those. We lost to mono white, I believe. I definitely think the 4 trophy was a good move. I think this is something that I'll probably proceed with in the future. Nice. What do you mean? I actually like Gargaroth. I just don't like it in the main. I definitely think it's a sideboard card for sure. It's good in the sideboard. But I think this 75 feels good. I'll probably submit this for the mana traders. So I think this will be... I think that's good data that felt good. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. This will be great. So the Mana Traders tournament is on Saturday. I think it's like 7 in the morning or something like that. Oh yeah, I still think it's kind of a little suspect for sure. So the first match is 7 a.m. on Saturday. I just don't like five mana cards in the main just because there's a lot of matchups where like you just decks just get under it. I would like to guarantee that my 5-dot's going to be in a matchup where it's relevant. Like if you're gonna play Gargaroth main, I definitely think you should play 25 lands. I think that's where the magic number is if you wanted to play a 5-drop main. I just like my 24 lands main with just 4 drops at the top. I think it just feels a little less clunky. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take tomorrow off. But actually, no, I actually might be back tomorrow evening just to get more practice in. But I'll probably be back tomorrow, and then I'll probably have, and then yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow evening. And then Saturday morning will be the manager, and that's what we're testing for. So I'm gonna have to upload this deck because I'm not gonna be able to do it tomorrow. The deadline is 1 p.m. of an afternoon. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. This feels good. Outside of the 2-3 we did yesterday, we've been consistently 4-1ing and 3-Ging. So hopefully that carries into the Managers event, which is a free event, which is kind of cool. But that'll do it for me. Let's send y'all over on a raid. Really appreciate everyone tuning hanging out. Ooh, let's raid. So Spider Seas actually messaged me about this deck. Oh, they're 1-3. Uh-oh. Spider Seas actually messaged me on my input on how the and Soul Artifact deck is. So let's send them some love, shall we? All right. If you want to support the channel, please hit that follow button. Check out my past streams. Go to my YouTube. If you want to come in on the Discord, please do that. Follow me on Twitter. Sub to YouTube. Blah blah blah. Let's send Evan/Spiracy some love. Again, I'll be probably back tomorrow evening. Get more data on this, but in the evening, not on the late. It's probably after dinner time, so it'll be a little late on the Eastern time zone, but Pacific. Take care, man. Stay safe. Bye. And XXDC Tart XX. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.